I wanted to go through this one more time for the viewers that might be just first seeing this. So what this is called is a self-wicking tub. We've got a few things planted, and actually the blueberries are flowering right now, so that's interesting. Okay, so we got a weed weed beside it. My intent will be to cut them all at one time. That way I ain't gonna do one cut. Actually, we'll just try this first. Because I know my blade's a little dull.
On that green line?
It's got to be 3 foot. So wherever the 3 foot mark is on
Right.
Inch off that green line.
Yeah.
All right.
Should go easy this way. The place up in Magnolia.
Atwoods?
Yeah. They don't have them in stock, but you can buy them online and ship them to your house. They sell those. You can buy them without the hay manger. You get the box for it for like $150. Freeford actually has a little bit. It's like $550. That has, it's two-sided. Like double as wide as that one.
Mm-hmm.
The hay manger in the middle, and then you got feed trough on each side. But it's $550.
I don't remember how much you paid for that one.
What's first?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know how many we got for.
Usually nothing. 7. What's this up here? one in the middle. What are you doing? Go away. Lay down some.
Drill too.
Yeah, the bucket.
5 inches, no higher. That's so.
Okay. Can't say I drilled through it all the way.
Huh?
I can't say I've drilled through it.
My intent will be to cut them all at one time. That way you gotta do it one cut. Actually, we'll just try this first. Because I know my blade's a little dull.
On that green line?
It's got to be 3 foot. So wherever the 3 foot mark is on
Right.
inch off that green line.
About, yeah.
All right.
Should go easy this way.
We can get this to come to a different direction. There's a lot of watermelons on here. I just don't know where the roots are. A lot of watermelon on here. Alright guys, so you can see we're doing a little renovation here, if that's even the word. It's not the proper way to do it, but we're not going to have this garden here much longer than 2 years. So I didn't want to go out and spend expensive landscape fabric, the commercial grade, and put down when I know we're just going to be taking it back up. So I have an old tarp, and we're going to use that just to kill the grass. But I wanted to go through this one more time for the viewers that might be just first seeing this. So what this is called is a Self Wicking tub. We've got a few things planted, and actually the blueberries are flowering right now, so that's interesting. Okay, so we got a weed weed beside it. So anyways, this is a Self Wicking tub, and I was going to show you the components. You've probably seen as through the video. We've got landscape fabric. We've got 1 gallon cans. There's 6 of them in here. This is a 25-gallon minerals lick tub for cattle and livestock that a rancher gave me. If you notice, we put a hole in it, and it's 5 inches from the bottom. You need a pipe to get your water down into it. Flat on one end, 45-degree on the other. That way when you set it down and you fill it up, water will be able to get into the bottom here. You arrange it in this manner to where the spot here in the center stays open, and this is the weeping area of where the plant roots will get to eventually. And you shove your landscape fabric down in there, and I'm going to show you all that. Whether it's right or wrong, here's the hole. I just put this in the area where the hole is going to be, and then make it easier for it to let the water out when it overflows. And I'm only about halfway full.
You mean halfway above the can?
Yeah, not much further. With you.
Yeah.
All right, again, like I said, all I'm doing is putting a handful, which roughly, I'm gonna say a cup, of triple 13 in here where it's halfway full. And then I'm just kind of mixing it in so it doesn't burn the roots. And then what we'll do is we'll finish filling up this with landscape mulch. Now, one thing Heather had asked is, she said you should have cut one 4x4 so you can get all this completely around. And this is, like I said, it's a 3x4. It doesn't make it simple. Landscape fabric, cans, tub, pipe, fertilizer, and whatever your choice is of potting soil, compost mix. And then fill it back up, and then it's ready for plants. Woo! As well. It slipped off. Get away from it. Look like I didn't break the bucket.
And one more for this middle one. For sure.
What's up, guys? Today's the next day. It just got too hot when we were trying to do some revamping on this garden. We did get all the compost mulch relocated. We filled up one more of our beds. We've got 8 or 10 more self-wicking tubs completed. Ran out of more material, so I've got a phone call into some friends. But our watermelon is doing really good. It's just kind of all over the place. It's just wild right now. But we still got plenty of things that we need to do in the garden, but it's just so hot out here in Louisiana. It's in the afternoon right now. We had a little rain, which helped cool things off, but just not in the mood to get out here and do any work in the garden. So, but we're real close to being ready to get our next planting going. And this watermelon, we're just going to kind of let it play out and see how it goes. Walk around. If we step on something, we step on something. It's just kind of scattered all over the place from when the our lovely chickens just kind of did what they did. So we kind of got a watermelon trellis going on, and they're starting to hit the ground, so those will survive. But we had one, it was like right here. It was the size of, it was not as big as a volleyball, but it was really close. Well, I guess from us going in and out, and it's not helping secure it, it just fell off. We got it inside. I don't think it's ripe enough, so we probably won't be able to do anything with it. So we got some compost in one of our raised beds, and we end up transplanting a cantaloupe. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but it doesn't look shriveled up. But the vines itself, it doesn't look very good. So basically what we did was we took the tarp, we laid it out, we had a bunch of grass here. We didn't even tear up the raised bed, we just left it in place. We've got, like I said, 10 self-wicking tubs here. We haven't planted anything. They're just waiting. We're going to end up lining up quite a few more here. This will be all full of self-wicking tubs, and we'll probably end up taking right here where the tomatoes are and this watermelon, probably making this also self-wicking tubs. So we're going to go half raised bed and then half self-wicking. The water that's holding here, I'm going to end up probably just poking a few holes. We've got holes in this tarp, but I'll poke a few more, and it'll drain off in there. That's about it. We're wore out on this thing here. It's just, 110 heat index, 115 heat index. It's just too hot to be out here working like we did yesterday, and it's just, I'm telling you, it's hot down here. I really can't wait for fall. Hunting season's coming around this, not too long. We've got to get things going on there. But other than that, guys, I'm done out here. It's hot, and there's still a lot of work to do in here. I wish I had a lot more done, but I'm just tired. So anyways, if you liked the video, hit thumbs up, subscribe, help us to get to 300, and we'll see you on the next video.